Hey, it's Mike. How's it going? Today I want to talk to you about what kind of text to send to somebody you're not in a relationship with, but you'd kind of like to be in a relationship with. I don't talk about the texting thing a ton in these videos, but it is kind of where I started. A couple of years back, I even went on the Rachel Ray show for my Text the Romance Back program, which teaches you how to use tiny little text messages to crawl into the heart of the man or woman you love so much. But one question we get a lot is, Mike, I met a guy at a bar or out at a party or whatever else. He got my number, I got his number, whatever. And now a day or two has gone by. I don't want to text him something like super, deep or needy or anything like that. So what do I send to a guy to get a conversation going, to get him interested, all that kind of things? And the mistakes a lot of women make, particularly, is coming on way too strong in that original text. They'll say something, like, when am I going to see you? Or blah, blah, blah. But as I always say, neediness is the opposite of attractiveness, and neediness drives pretty much anybody away. If you're needy, you're either going to drive really good guys away because they're going to be like, why are you being so intense so quickly? And if you're, or you'll attract really bad guys who will be like, okay, this woman's somebody I can essentially manipulate. The best type of text I've seen to send to a guy who you just met, who you're not really with yet, is what I call a bait question text. And bait questions, I give dozens of them in the Text the Romance Back program. But one of my favorites is one I'm going to give you in a second. But the things about bait questions are they're little questions that you can send that are totally different than what people are used to getting over text message. Most people send something like, hey, what's up? How you doing? What are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Really boring texts that don't actually have any kind of hook or question or anything to answer on the end of them. So as a guy, if I get a text like that, I'm like, what's up? I'm like, not much. What's up with you? A bait question is an intriguing question that both allows them a hook to respond to and also lets you test a guy or girl or whatever to see if they're even worth your hanging out with. One of my favorites is you simply take out your cell phone a day or so after you've met somebody, maybe even earlier, and you say, if I were a genie and could grant you 3 wishes, what would they be? Interesting question, and it opens up the door for them to either be clever or to be stupid or to do whatever else. By the way, if a guy or somebody you send this to responds with, ha ha ha, I would ask for more wishes, that really just shows a lack of creativity, so probably not somebody you want to spend too much time on. Either way, most of the time, somebody who gets that kind of question will respond. They'll say something either fun or something dirty or something interesting, and it'll give you a chance to really start a conversation. Of course, we have a ton more bait questions as well as a bunch of other stuff around texting and all that other kind of stuff at texttheromanceback.com. If you say to texttheromanceback.com, you'll get a great chance to check out the Text the Romance Back program. You can see a video of me on the Rachel Ray show, and you'll learn a lot more about how to use texting to create the love life that you want so much. Thank you. Bye.